Hey, what's up everyone? Eduardo Lopez here, life coach and expert on personal effectiveness. In the last video, we talked about ways that you lose your memory loss. How do you study ineffectively? So today, in the second part of the 5-part series on how to study better, we're going to talk about one of the techniques used in order to recall and understand the material better. If you watched the last video, you know that knowledge isn't just based on facts. You have to understand things and understand how they work with each other. So today we're going to be talking about the hierarchy. You're probably thinking, what in the world is a hierarchy? That sounds like more trouble than what it's worth. But it's actually pretty easy. You've seen a bunch of them before. In every single book, in every single textbook, in every single class that you've had. Their syllabuses and their outlines. Basically, a hierarchy is an outline from general to specific on a certain subject. I made this guide right here as a simple example. You have animals as the general subject. Then you move on to birds and mammals. And then you make subcategories on these two things and then make a list of animals that fit these categories. The reason that we do this is to understand the relationship between things and how they relate to each other. See, sure, a bird can be classified as many things. It can be classified as a fowl. It can be classified as an animal. It can be classified as a species. There's so many different ways that you can do it, but you need to stay on topic. So how do you do it? You go from general to specific in the ways that you need to remember something. Gordon Bower did a study on this about 40 years ago, and still to this day, in 2012, his techniques are powerful. In fact, in the study, what they did was that they tested somebody by using a group of students by using an outline, and a group of students without using an outline, and testing how well they did on a certain test. The students that used the outline were 300% more likely to get better grades. That means that if they got a 33%, a really low F on an exam, then they studied with the hierarchy method. That means that they would get a 99%. They would get close to a perfect grade. So just to recap, you have to understand things. So by using the hierarchy method, you understand how things relate to each other. There's mathematics, there's addition, multiplication, division, and then you explain how addition works, how division works, how multiplication works, and then examples under it. Using an outline is a more effective way of studying and helps you declutter your brain. A lot of the things, we understand the material, but we have so many things going on with our day, going on with our lives, and going on with all the different things that we're trying to remember that it's hard to organize it. So today, organize using an outline. For more information, facebook.com/Lopez Life Coach. Check out some more of my videos. Click the subscribe button and sign up for your coaching session now to get the more out of your memory, out of your life, your money, and your general relationships. Lopez Success.